Kit Kats can read.
Hello people of the internet, my name is Katie. Welcome to my channel Kit Kats Can Read. Today I'm bringing you guys a review on What Magic Is This by Holly Bourne. This is a book that I got from the library. As a quick disclaimer, this is going to contain all my true thoughts and opinions only. So as a heads up, I just want to start by saying that as I was looking into this book and looking at other people's reviews, I found that Barrington Stoke Teen actually do publish books for people with dyslexia. They use a font that's easy to read and follow. I actually found I really enjoyed reading it with this font. I've read a couple of other same books from Barrington Stoke before, and they're easy to fly through and they're really easy reads and they're not really heavy on the head, so I totally recommend it, especially if you are dyslexic. So this is a young adult teen story about girls Sophia, Mia and Alexis. So they're basically this trio of a friendship, and they sort of want to do this witch coven-y thing where they sort of perform a circle and then they each have a little wish that they would like to sort of go with and cast a spell and see if it comes true. So each one of these has a little wish. We go through the book learning more about the characters, and you know what, actually for a really short book we actually do learn a lot about the characters. And what I really liked as well is that mental health has a big impact on this book. One of the friends suffers really badly with depression, anxiety, and so I thought that was really portrayed well because I suffer with that myself. So I was just oh my goodness, that is literally how I feel, sort of thing. So it was really good to see that. And we've got another one of the girl, Alexis. She's quite a spunky character. She's full of life and energetic. And then we've got Sophia who's in the middle. She's got this crush on a popular guy at school, and then one day he's hey, let's go out, and then they're kissing, and then a few days later it's just sort of she doesn't exist to him, and she's just I want to cast this spell pretty much to see if he cared, have feelings for me. So they have, all these sort of wishes. One of them has a pet that's passed away, so it's got grief involved in this book as well. But yeah, actually this book really does pack a punch, and the ending is so sweet and it's beautiful and it's the perfect ending ever. When I was reading this book I was is this book going to be one of those really sort of teen middle grade feel books where you're reading a teen book and it's so middle grade that you're this should be more of a children's book? But actually, they're in year 9. I was eye-rolling at a few of the things because I did very similar things to what the girls did in this book, that I was just oh my god, this really hits me hard, because I was thinking things like that and feeling things like that. I had an obsession with a boy from school that was really popular. That's really embarrassing. So yeah, I could totally relate on that sort of level as well. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. I love the writing style to this book. This is actually my first ever book that I've read by Holly Bourne, and I know she's written loads of other books as well, which I do actually own copies of, and yeah, they are on my to be read list. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading more of Holly Bourne's books because I've heard really positive things about her other books. And yeah, I just loved her writing, and she made Sophia especially absolutely hilarious. In fact, the whole friendship on a whole, I could really feel it. I was so jealous of that friendship. I would love to have a circle of friends like that. And yeah, and honestly I was picturing myself back when I was at prom and when I was getting ready for prom, and when I was hanging with my friends at prom, when I was getting ready for prom and that sort of thing. So a lot of nostalgic feels with this book as well. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. I didn't really expect for me to actually enjoy this. I picked it up on a whim from the library and I was oh, Holly Bourne's latest book, let's see what it's like. I could have easily have read this in a day. I unfortunately have been unwell, so I read it in 2 halves. So yeah, it was so good and really enjoyed it, and I found it hard to put down actually. I just wanted to know more and more about the cheekiness of these 3 girls. So yeah, totally recommend it. If you guys have seen this book around and you're not really sure what I think about it because it's really short, and for the price of it and because it's really short, is it worth it? Honestly, I think it is. If I would have bought it I would have been happy with the purchase of it. So yeah, totally recommend it, whether you get it on the Kindle or whether you get it as a physical copy. And also pink edges, guys, pink edges. And I love the cover to this, it's gorgeous as well, beautiful. So yeah, that's the end of my review for this book. If there's any other thoughts or comments that you would like to know about this book, don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so you know you guys have enjoyed it. If there's any other books that's similar to this or that you've read recently that you've really enjoyed and you think that I would enjoy, let me know down below in the comments as well. All of my social media links, as always, are linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it from me, guys. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day whether you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!